"O dear king, commensurate and equal to a living saint," the old priest called. He launched into a lengthy homily, a sermon designed to put the love of God into me. This so-called aficionado of all things spiritual, whose words were widely considered sacrosanct and unquestionable, began to annoy me. I stared at my vicissitude staff, the scepter with which I can enact laws with but a simple gesture. I decided to immure the insouciant individual. I found his happy-go-lucky attitude irksome, so much so that confining him was the only logical measure. I waved my vicissitude staff, my scepter of change, and he was carted off. I saw another sycophant, an unnamed courtier, begin to make his way towards my throne. He began to plead with me for this and for that, but I cut him off abruptly. "You vile toad, groveling before me as if I had time for such displays of servility? Do you think I enjoy this? Every one of you sick little puppies, so needy that you stoop to abasing yourselves just to gain my favor. I will not have it from you. Leave. Get out of my sight." My dreadful insults, my rant, my philippic, popped his paltry, pretentious persona's pride. He showed himself for what he was, a sad little man hidden beneath an outward veneer. He immediately got up with a quivering lip. He gave me a look, and then exited. Good riddance to bad rubbish. I looked around at my court, many of its occupants now looking uneasy. I decided not to browbeat the bumbling bunch of them. There would be more time for yelling and screaming later. I decided to leave the throne room and make a quick foray to the room of many riches. I love to go down and just touch and watch my masses of treasure, the emolument made up of taxes owed to the king. I opened the door and peeled back the translucent, diaphanous veils, shielding my treasure from view. Gazing upon the waves and mountains of gold, I realized that this was the only genre of interaction I enjoyed. No other type, not between myself and another person, nor with myself alone, affords the same giddiness I feel now. An immense systemic panache overtook my body, renewing my pride within myself from head to toe. This room held my happiness and glory, but more than that, it held my royal peace of mind.